Hi everyone. In this video, we're going to demonstrate MetaWorld, a Web3 social dApp built on Arweave. In the Web2 world, giant tech companies like Facebook or Tencent controls everyone's social connection data and monetize them. In MetaWorld, instead, we share social data by building a graph which is permissionless and open source. We store the social connection graph on Arweave, which is a decentralized permanent storage protocol, so everyone can access the graph data forever. As for the detailed functionalities built, we support social actions like follow, unfollow, get following, get followers, both through a web dApp deployed on PermaWeb and through the API server. We deploy the dApp on PermaWeb to make sure the dApp can be accessed for a long time. Users log in and sign social transactions through MetaMask on our app, so users can interact with our application directly through their Ethereum address. We also validate the submitted address is valid Ethereum address to avoid spam. To make the social connection data publicly available, we store the database on Arweave for easy access. Currently, the database is updated upon every update due to the no QPS. Last but not least, our data is stored in CSV format to save storage spaces, and it can be easily accessed from the latest transactions from our Arweave account. This project is for Gitcoin Hackathon hosted by Cybertino, and we are very grateful for their host. Next, I'm going to demonstrate all those exciting features I've mentioned. First of all, we can access the web UI of our dApp through this link. To get started, first log in through the MetaMask. Okay, cool. We've logged in. Next, I'm going to show you all the actions I can execute on our dApp. Let me copy my Ethereum address. First of all, we can find out all the users that I'm currently following through the lookup table. Here we can find out all the users I'm currently following. Next, we can also follow or unfollow new users through this form. For example, let's pick Ethereum address from CyberConnect. Let's give this address an alias. I just happen to think Wilson is a good name. Next is namespace main and follow. Then our dApp will ask MetaMask to sign the transaction and verify the signature to make sure that the transaction is actually executed by the from address. Bingo, here's a success message. Now let's go back to the lookup table and let's search for my Ethereum address again. Here we can find out it shows that Wilson is followed by my Ethereum address. Let's also test out the unfollow action. Let's copy Wilson's Ethereum address, alias, and namespace. Again, our dApp will ask MetaMask to sign the message, and we will verify the signature on the backend. Okay, let's go back to the lookup form and verify the unfollow action succeeded. Bingo, Wilson's name is removed from the address that I'm following. Cool. I also want to mention that we built a very cool visualization of our social graph, and we can even toggle the nodes on it. This is for the web UI. We can also access our social web data through the API servers. For example, by sending URLs like this, we can get all the related information. For example, this API following returns all the users I'm following for this address. And it's returned in JSON format. Cool, that's for the API server and the web UI we built. Next, I'm going to show you how to access the data we stored on Arwave permanently. It's actually pretty simple. First, find out the latest Arwave transactions from this address. This address is a wallet controlled by us. If you click on it and click this link, it will download a CSV format file. Let's open it and see how it looks. Cool, here we can find out all the information we stored in our database. That's all for the major functionalities we have for this little but powerful dApp. We also provide detailed instructions on how to install the dApp and how to debug and develop on local machine, as well as how to build and deploy and publish the dApp to PermaWeb. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions about this dApp, feel free to leave a comment or start an issue on the GitHub page. Thanks very much for your time, and wish you have a good day.